Good day, viewers and readers of Embassy Direct. Today we continue with our interviews to members of our network. And today we're in the pleasant company of Mr. Danie Matisse, CEO of OUTsurance. How are you today, Mr. Matisse?
Good day, Rodrigo. Thank you very much for having me partake in this series. Doing very well. It's been a bit of a testing week or two for our country, as I'm sure everyone is aware. But, you know, I think we're a resilient group as South Africans, and we're working our way back to the top again.
Well, I think that's the spirit. I think it's a beautiful country, and it's the people that make the country. So within that attitude, I think this country will definitely move forward. So let's start. Please tell us a bit about your brand and the role you play in it.
All right, so OUTsurance, I think, is somewhat of an household name in South Africa in the insurance space. The business was founded in 1998. So we're just more than 23 years old. We have operations in South Africa, in Australia under a different brand called OUTsurance, as well as in Namibia under the OUTsurance brand. And we have an investment in a business in the UK, which is one of the largest direct motor insurance called Hastings Direct. But, you know, as I say, we're 23 years old in South Africa. We've established ourselves as a direct-to-consumer insurance company, motor, household insurance, household contents insurance. And over the years, we've expanded that into our business OUTsurance range, which covers SMEs for their business insurance needs, as well as a suite of life insurance products, ranging from funeral products to fully underwritten life products and investments like money market accounts and the like. So, you know, OUTsurance is a well-known, I think, financial services brand, well-diversified financial services brand. And, you know, I'd like to think of a proud South African company who employs 4,000 people.
Great. Yes, actually, I would like to add to that what you said. The fact that whoever doesn't have access to a TV screen or any sort of access to will know OUTsurance, because OUTsurance is one of the companies that you most likely would appear. If you want to watch on a Sunday a movie, you're going to have OUTsurance. And so the best shows in the STV and the other ones, and I'm doing a little bit of advertising for you now, but it's true. I think that I should congratulate you for the way that you have carried out this campaign of connection with the people, because the one thing that you sell is not only the product of insurance, is that connection with the potential buyer. You give them a hand on whatever the problem they have. So for that, I congratulate OUTsurance and yourself. And talking about platforms, what motivates OUTsurance to join Embassy Direct network?
Well, I think it's a powerful network of individuals who all have financial services needs, be that for their own personal insurance needs, or, you know, the embassies where they are, or some of the businesses who they might have in their network in South Africa. And, you know, of course, depending on the size and complexity of the need of a customer, we can offer them the right engagement channel through either digital channels, through our call center, or through our nationwide brokers that we have at OUTsurance. And the same goes for the life insurance business. Again, you know, I think making sure risk is front of mind for people is very important. I think we've seen the devastating impact that things like COVID-19 can have, whether that be in the life insurance space, business interruption. And again, unfortunately, last week or two with the riots. You know, so insurance plays a very important role in supporting the economy, supporting businesses, protecting people's most prized assets like their vehicles and homes, against unforeseen events. And I think, you know, Embassy Direct as a very good network, and we'd like to see where we can offer value to its network of, you know, ambassadors and the like.
Actually, in a personal capacity, I must say that somehow I resonate with your company as an insurance company. My late grandfather was the founder of my country's first insurance company, and that's back in 1910. Okay, so
Wow.
when a country, a republic is being born, and then you start from scratch, and all its citizens, you're trying to get them into that space of the importance that insurance is. No? So yes, it's very important. You mentioned about our the connection with the diplomatic side, because that's a main target for us, building bridge between the quality service providers like OUTsurance and the foreign diplomatic community in South Africa. Why would you say this community should engage your brand services? What's that message for those foreigners?
Yeah, look, I think importantly in financial services, really what we sell, Rodrigo, is we sell trust. You know, that at a point in time, you pay your insurance premiums every month. And then at a point in time, something happens and you need the peace of mind to know the person who you paid your premiums to will be there in that time of need for you. So I think when it comes to customer service, claims paying reputation, financial stability, I really think, you know, peace of mind is something that consumers can take away when dealing with us. Secondly, I think, you know, we like simplicity very much, as we don't like complicated products and complicated processes. So things that people read and understand and which make sense to the layman and which we can execute well on. And the point about execution is about giving really great service. You know, products can be copied, Rodrigo. There's always someone who wants to charge a cheaper premium than the next guy, you know, so it's a competitive environment, and that's good. But one thing you can't copy is a culture of giving customers awesome service. That takes a lot of hard work. It's a lifelong dedication and passion. And I really think, you know, whether you measure that externally or ask our staff internally, I think that's something that we live by every single day, is awesome service to our customers.
In your advertising, especially in TV, I have watched when some of the lodges, Safari Lodge owners, speak the way you have actually come in and saved their business. If you're aware, lodges and other hospitality groups are part of the membership in Embassy Direct. How can this community in the hospitality sector can also engage with OUTsurance? Yeah,
so that's a good point, actually. You know, the hospitality sector is a very important one for us as a business, OUTsurance, but also for South Africa. You know, South Africa is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Having had the privilege of working overseas in Australia for many years with our business there and traveling the world, you know, I think anyone who's been to South Africa, whether it's the winelands in Cape Town or whether it's the Kruger National Park or the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal, it really is one of the most spectacular places in the world. And, you know, we have a network of 600 OUTsurance brokers, people who work for us, who service those customers face to face in their personal capacity, because that customer doesn't always want to phone a call center. He wants someone to come to his business. He wants to someone to understand his business and his specific needs. So we have a network of 600 OUTsurance brokers who can service those customers face to face. It's very simple. If you want to go to our website, outsurance.co.za, and you can request to set up an appointment with one of the brokers. Not only the broker, but we'll also send an independent risk surveyor to your property to make sure that the advice that you've got around safety and security, things like fire risk, theft risk, other sort of risks that attach to business interruption and the like, you've been properly advised by an independent person before you have to purchase a policy. So there's no commitment. It's a commitment-free quote. and you'll get the right advice, and you can make an informed decision in person with someone at your premises.
That's actually great. And finally, considering the challenging times we find ourselves in this moment, would you like to share a positive message with our readers and viewers, a motivational one?
Yeah, I would, Rodrigo. I think, now more than ever, we need to pay it forward as South Africans. We're all fortunate that we have the ability to make a difference. And we've been through an extremely tough time, not only COVID, but again, I have to reference the last couple of weeks, with the riots and so on, have been particularly tough. But in those tough times, it presents an opportunity. It presents an opportunity for us as a business community to serve the people who are our customers and the communities in which they work and live better. It presents us with an opportunity to make our voice heard around the changes we think that need to happen in the country to set us on a growth path forward. And I think, we all have to think about it perhaps in the same way and share the same purpose of leaving the country and the communities we live and work in a better place than what we found them. And if we rally around that build back better concept of leaving things in a better place than what we found them, I truly fundamentally believe South Africa, not only as a country or an investment destination, but it has fantastic opportunities. We have great people in this country. We have great resources in this country. And if we put those together, and if we can rally around leaving the country in a better place than we found it for generations to come, I genuinely think we can be the rising star in the emerging markets. So, my message is it's not all lost. I think we can build back from here, certainly, but there's a lot of hard work, and we're going to need very committed, very passionate and smart people to help us in this journey.
Well, I want to thank you at this point, but also congratulate you, because I really convey and reciprocate with your business philosophy. I think that that's the kind of mentality every single businessman must have present, not only in South Africa, but in the rest of the world. It's not only about the delivery of that service, but the way you deliver that service. And OUTsurance, for sure, under your mandate, is doing a great job. Thank you so much again, Danie. Have a great day and all the best for yourself.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Have a good day.